So Ellis Hass is a legal practice based in Shirley, Solihull. We practice in areas such as family law, employment law, dealing with settlement agreements as well. We also deal with wills and probate and immigration too. So a wide variety of client-facing legal services. We've recently made a push to go electronic. We think it's really important. I mean, there's all sorts of important reasons for that, for sustainability, for the future, cutting down on paper and use of paper, but also for convenience and speed. You know, it's great if we can access files instantaneously, especially when a client calls up. Instead of us having to wheel our chairs across the other side of the office, dig an old paper file out, slap it on the desk, start going through it just at the click of a button, we can call up, say, the client ledger if a client has a query about a bill or if they want to pay a bill. Those sorts of things. It makes it so easy to just, as I say, click a button and you're there. It helps you deal with things in the there and now. I've found the Osprey app useful mostly when I'm out of the office, because it's those sorts of situations where you need to access your file, but obviously if you're running an electronic file, you need a way to access that. The app just makes sense because you can get it on your phone, tablet, laptop if needs be. It's all there. Osprey was it was like the ideal package for us, really. We do a lot of remote working, so it was really useful for us actually, because we could set up in such a way that if someone needs to do a couple of days from home, we could do that, and then next day in the office, no problem at all. So it was really well suited to us, we thought, and that the proof's in the pudding ultimately. You know, we've been using the system for almost a year now, and that's shown. There's so many different ways to do the same thing, but it's good in the sense that it's easy to find a way to do what you want to do. And I think that's an issue that we've had with case management systems in the past. You know what you want to do, but how do I get to that path, that button? The support team at practice have been absolutely great. The response time was the thing that first struck me, the fact that I could send an email and then within a matter of, at the most, hours, I would get a call back. By and large, if I logged a support call, the phone call that I would get back would be someone saying, yep, we can sort out your problem. I've even had a couple of instances where I've called in to log something, but the instant response has been, well, I'm not meant to, strictly speaking, help you with this over the phone straight away, but I can, and this is how you resolve that issue. So I found that was really good, really flexible, and obviously it's great for us because it saves time for us. You know, we don't have to sit there nursing that issue for even just a few hours. Can have a huge impact on the work we do as lawyers. The actual implementation of of Osprey into the firm was actually really smooth, probably the smoothest that we've experienced in terms of other case management switchovers that we've done. Chelsea, who helped us out with the switchover, she was fantastic, really helpful, and we always knew what timescales we were working to as well, because that was always a worry. You know, how long was it going to take to move everything across?